Okay, be honest. How often do you find yourself on an airplane just as the in-flight safety demonstration's about to begin, only to find that you are completely tuned out? Hi, my name is Karli Petrovic, and I'm the Director of Operations for Fusion 5 Media. And today, I want to talk to you about one airline that's doing things a little differently and has inspired me and the rest of the Fusion 5 team to up our game as well. Unless this is your very first time flying, most likely you're sitting on the airplane just as a demonstration video, or heaven forbid, a live human in front of you is demonstrating these safety features. It all begins and you realize that you haven't paid attention at all. But there's a reason why it's required before takeoff on every flight ever. It's essential information. And while anything happening on the airplane is extremely rare, in the event that it does, you'd probably like your neighbor on this flight and yourself as well to be prepared for what you need to know. So how can airlines keep our attention with the stuff that we need to be refreshed of every flight, but most of us just tune out immediately? I live in Atlanta, where Delta Airlines is based, so I've been flying with Delta a lot recently, and one of the things that impresses me every time are their safety demonstration videos. And Delta has done a really good job for a long time, but this year I've been so impressed that I want to share a little bit about why it's so engaging. It's Delta's 100th year of flight, so all year long they've been celebrating. And what they did with the safety demonstration video is that they've included the past 10 decades. People show up to give you the information wearing period costumes, the fashion from the 20s, 30s, 40s, right, so on, is being featured, as well as music and thematic elements that just kind of make it feel like you're a part of that era. So as they're going through how to use a seatbelt, where your flotation devices, what to do if you need to put your mask on, and putting it on for yourself before you put it on for others. They're going through these eras with this different music, this different setting, and just seeing the Delta uniforms alone from this past century is amazing to me. I really couldn't look away because it was so different, it was so engaging, and they're changing up where you are throughout the video. So you start in the 20s, you move to the 30s, and so on and so forth until present time. Even if you just kind of are interested in the fashions, I know that I'm probably not the only one who is like, I'm gonna watch this video to the end because I want to see all the different things that have progressed over the past century of flight for Delta and for aviation in general. I think they come up with a new video like maybe once a year, if I'm right about that. It's fairly often that they change up these videos. And I think that the goal is just to get people to watch them. So how do you get someone to watch a video that shares information that they've seen a million times? You make it really interesting. And I think that if the century of flight is the impetus for this change, that's great. But they've set a new bar for how do we make videos that are sharing essential information not boring, even if the information itself is kind of dull. Video production companies like Fusion 5 were not always working on videos that are like cinematic excellence at its finest. We're sharing the coolest stories, the coolest interviews, the coolest visuals of all time. Sometimes that's the case, and we're lucky to have a lot of amazing clients. But sometimes these are training videos. They just need to get the information across. But getting the information across is completely useless if no one's going to watch the video. Delta Airlines has inspired us with the unique way they went about highlighting both an anniversary and this essential information that they have to share with all of us before every flight. If you've seen this video, I would love for you to share your thoughts on it in the comments. What would make a video like this engaging to you? What keeps you watching from start to finish, even if you know the information practically by heart by now? Share in the comments below. I look forward to seeing your responses. Thanks so much. Bye for now.